And Linda Ward is at Toronto's Pearson International Airport. Linda, I don't know if you were able to listen into what we've been listening to for, I think, the last 40 minutes or so, but do you have a sense of how passengers are already being affected, and is any of this trickling to them at the airport?
Well, so far, it's just been a lot of uncertainty. People are coming in here trying to check out this departures board to see if their flight has been affected, because, of course, we've been reporting that those cancellations were expected to start today and run through tomorrow. So people weren't sure if they were going to be able to even get out of Toronto here. But when we look at this departure board here today, all you can see here is essentially everything on time and a few delays. But what we're looking at now is the bottom of this board, because what's going to happen is we're going to start seeing cancellations start coming up into the evening flights. Now, they say that this gradual suspension of Air Canada flights started this morning. The first set of cancellations we're talking about that are expected long-haul flights starting this evening, those will be the first cancellations that we will see. So those just aren't on the board yet. So everyone who's here has been able to get out so far. But by tomorrow evening, 500 cancellations are expected. 100,000 passengers, Air Canada says, will be affected by tomorrow evening. And they say 130,000 passengers per day is what they were anticipating would see the impact of any work stoppage. So they need to do this in order to effect a sort of more gradual, orderly shutdown of these flights heading into a full work stoppage if that happens on Saturday. We've been talking to passengers here, and you can see here at the airport just all the folks that are here still checking in for their flights, and many of them taking a chance, hoping that this won't play out into a full work stoppage. They're still getting on those flights. They're still going on those vacations. Here's one family I met this morning who's headed to Miami.
It seems fine now, but on our return, we're a little just worried that the return will be fine. Hopefully, they said they could try to shift us with another airline, or we'll just have to repurchase tickets. I mean, we need to come back. We have specific things that weekend after, so we have to find a way back.
Now, they say they don't mind if they have to spend an extra couple of days stranded in Miami. But Sarah, I also spoke to a man just a short while ago who came here very apprehensive about being able to get on his flight today, to be able to get home, because he has cancer treatment tomorrow. And he can't miss that, of course. So certainly a lot of different situations here, ranging from the very serious to some pretty long-held travel plans that have been disrupted.
That's the thing about this, Linda. Some people, this is just a quick flight that, yes, maybe they could rebook, but the point you're making there is excellent. People need this service in many cases for health reasons, and also we know how much time and planning and money is often invested in air travel as well. To that point, I mean, I can't, it is really a leap of faith watching passengers as this is all playing out, hopping on a plane, unsure of, what's going to happen in terms of that return. What are people telling you about what they think they know about what services might be available to them?
Yeah, so as far as people are telling me here, they feel pretty confident that they will be able to get on some kind of a flight. They say there may be a bit of a delay, but as for what Air Canada is offering in terms of change and cancellation, again, really just a leap of faith here. A lot of people just really hoping that this doesn't play out into a full work stoppage. Air Canada says that you can change your flight without a fee if you choose to do so. If your flight is canceled, they say you will be notified, phone, text, email, and you will be given the option of a full refund. Now, they say they will be trying to rebook people if they are affected onto competitors' flights, but this is such a peak heavy travel season. You can see how busy the airport is. There may not be able to get people onto those flights. So if that doesn't happen, you'll be given the offer of a refund or the offer to rebook your flight without a change fee. Now, all the incidentals, that's where it gets confusing, because it may or may not be a situation that is within Air Canada's control. So air passenger travel regulations may or may not apply here. So things like extra meals, extra hotel stays, all of those things. We didn't get to ask those questions to Air Canada today about what would be covered and what would not be. We hope to be able to get those questions to them, because these are the questions that people here are asking as, again, they take that leap of faith to get on that plane today to go where they need to be. Sarah.
There's often nothing incidental about the incidental part of this. Thank you so much, Linda.
Absolutely.